welcome to a Brain Ladle, what do we call this? A patron episode where we have Kells.
Good evening.
And we have Miss Twy.
It's a me.
And we have producer Arthur Fandango.
Yes, hi everybody. It's Arthur Fandango. Can you hear me?
We hear you loud and clear.
Good.
David couldn't be with us, and so that's why the intro sounds awkward, because he usually does the intro and nobody else wanted to do it, so I do it. And you get what you get. All right, so we're not going to play trivia per se today. We are going to do a dead person sudden death episode.
Ooh.
I like it.
Yay.
Sudden Death with soundtrack by O-Town.
O-Town. Wow.
Oh wow. There's a blast from the past.
So the way this works, it's basically 20 questions, except that we do it in rounds. So each of our three contestants is going to be writing down their question for me, and I will give them generally yes or no answers to their questions. Doing it in rounds like this means that they may be stepping on each other's toes and asking the same questions, but that's the risk they take. Also, instead of writing down a question, they are free to make a guess, but if they guess the wrong person, then they are out. And as usual, the subject is a dead person. That's why
sounded funny.
That's why we call it dead person sudden death.
Sudden death.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and write down your first questions, and let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm good.
Okay. Let's start with Kells. What's your question?
Was this person a man, baby?
No.
All right.
Arthur.
Was this person a musician?
Not notably.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's possible that this person played some instrument, but that's not why you would know them.
Gotcha.
Is what I mean. Twy?
Is this person royalty?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm.
all right.
Okay. Second round.
I got my question.
I got it.
Are you
I'm thinking because
Okay.
the questions I had in my brain have already been asked.
Asked if this person played the flugelhorn. And then I'm going to blow this game wide open.
Mm. There's only 3 members of royalty that played the flugelhorn, so you have to ask at least one more question.
Touche.
Locked in.
okay? Arthur, what's your second question?
Is this person British?
God dog it.
Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Twy, what was your question?
Is this person British?
That would be no. And Kels?
Was this person alive when the Titanic sank?
No.
Mm.
I have a question.
All right, I have a question.
I have a question.
All right, Twy, go ahead.
Was this person alive during World War One?
No.
Okay.
Kels?
Was this woman alive before the Titanic sank?
Yes.
All right.
And Arthur?
I think I misunderstood the. Did we ask if the person died was dead when the Titanic sank already, or did I write that down wrong?
I asked were they alive when the Titanic sank, but the way I phrased it, they could
Could have been born after it sank.
Oh, okay. So all right. So we're still okay. Great. Because my question was going to be, did this person die by suicide?
Allegedly.
Okay.
Dadgummit, I wish I knew this one.
Right.
And when I have a guess, do I just say I have a guess, or do I wait till the round starts?
Wait till the round starts.
Wait to the round.
Perfect. All right. I'm good.
Okay. Is that everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kels?
Was this person married to the king?
Answer yes for that. Arthur?
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb for a tree that might have grown in Egypt, but I'm going to say, is this person Cleopatra?
It is, in fact, Cleopatra.
Ooh,
Ah,
Well done.
thank you.
good job.
Thank you.
How did you get to that?
Because it was royalty, not British. And then when I asked if the person died by suicide, and Neil said allegedly, it's not the asps. It's not confirmed that that's what happened, but yeah.
She seems to have been poisoned. The question is, did she do it herself? And I kind of hesitated on the
Married to the king.
the married thing. She had royal consorts.
But they were never married.
Don't know that she was technically married, but like she ruled with her brother, which was, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Well, if fantasy literature taught me anything, it's that if you rule the brother, then they're kind of, together.
I mean, there's suggestions, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like the suggestion.
At all.
I mean, it's possibly common law because her brother was, I think, Ptolemy the 14th.
Oh, he's really young, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how much younger, but then there was also Ptolemy the 8th. I'm sorry, Ptolemy the 8th was the brother and co-ruler of Cleopatra the 7th. It's very confusing to me. I don't really know the whole history. I guess Ptolemy the 9th was her brother also. So yeah, I guess my question should have been that she wasn't married. At that point, it didn't really matter anyway.
No.
Because,
Arthur knew anyway. So.
all right, so that was pretty fast. You want to do one more?
Please do.
No, yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I have someone in mind.
I have my question.
I've got a question.
Okay, we'll start with Arthur.
Was this person a scientist?
No.
Is this person black?
No. Kels.
Was this person a celebrity in their lifetime?
Yes.
Anybody?
Well, not anybody. They have to be,
Apparently
not
someone
black.
Apparently it has
It
to be
wasn't a
someone.
scientist.
It wasn't a scientist.
According to Kel's question, it had to be someone who didn't become a celebrity after they died.
Yeah.
Which I'm not exactly sure how that would happen, but it could.
Well, I think Anne Frank became a celebrity after she died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess technically she's been celebrated
Yeah.
for what she did. So
I have my question.
I just wrote down the answer was Anne Frank. Hang on one second. Let me just
incorrect.
cross it out.
Clearly.
I mean, it fits most of them except for that last one. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Twy.
Is this a male?
Yes.
Okay.
Kels.
Oh, there it goes. Thanks, Twy. Was this person a woman?
No.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Was this person in entertainment?
Yes.
Okay.
I have my question.
I have mine.
Okay. Kels.
Did this person have a TV show?
They were on a TV show. Yes.
Okay.
Arthur.
Was this person in the film industry?
Yes.
Oh boy. All right.
Well, now I got it now. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Do you know who it is now?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Oh, Arthur.
No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea right
Yeah,
now.
you do. Don't lie.
There's a lot of people in the film industry that aren't black and have a TV show, or we're on a TV show, so we're getting closer.
Twy.
Was this person also married to an entertainer?
Ooh, good question.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that rules out my guess.
Okay, I got a question.
Okay. And Twy, are you done?
Yep, I got a question.
Okay. Let's start with Arthur.
Does this person have an Oscar?
I doubt it.
Okay.
No.
Was this person born before 1950?
No.
Okay.
Kels.
Was this person ever on an episode of Golden Girls?
Ever on an episode of Gold? Let me check.
That's why I apologize.
Now I know why you were doing that.
But Twi's question pretty much ruled out who I was thinking about.
According to their Wikipedia page, no.
Okay, I think I have a question. I don't know if it'll relate, but I have a question.
Okay, Twi.
Was this person on television before 1980?
On television before 1980, yes.
Okay.
Kels?
This person ever win an Emmy?
No. Arthur?
Has this person ever been arrested?
Have you ever been arrested? I believe so. Let me try to confirm that. I don't think that they were arrested.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not popping up quickly, it's not something that's going to help me anyway.
Yeah,
So,
if they did, it was for
Some minor offense that no one talks about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my question. Does this person have a distinctive voice?
I don't know how to answer that. Like, if I heard them speaking, I probably would recognize them. But
Okay.
is it distinctive as in like what they're best known for? Then no.
Was this person on a sitcom?
Yes.
Okay.
Kels?
Has this person appeared in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
No.
That rules out most people I know in movies. No idea who this person is.
Yeah, this is really throwing me off here.
Goody Two Shoes has been on TV. And
Two Shoes.
won no awards.
A well-known actor, but not well-known enough to actually win the awards.
Mm-hmm.
I got somebody in mind, but I don't know if they won an award.
Born after 1950.
So, born after 1950 narrows down anybody that's 75 years or younger.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's...
I wasn't looking at it like that, but yes, that is true.
Well, I was actually looking at it because that would mean that if they were on TV in the 70s, they'd have to be young, very young. So that's why I'm trying to think of somebody who was young. I mean, I know that in the 70s they had young people. I'm just trying to connect.
Most actors actually skip the 70s.
He said had appeared on TV prior to the 1980s. How many more questions do we have left?
I'm not actually keeping track of rounds.
Okay.
Well, if my count is correct, the next question we ask would be question 7, because I numbered my paper.
No. Oh, wait. No.
Filling in for Davo is Arthur Fandango.
Yeah, every time I think of somebody that was young in a 70s sitcom, they're still alive.
I have... Oh, yeah, this person's got to be dead. Oh, my God. I lost the plot. So I got to scratch off the scratch.
And then, wow. And then filling in for Andy is Kels.
It's got to be me. Oh, wow. There goes the whole I'm so sorry. Okay. Refocus.
Okay. Oh, I got my question.
Dead person.
Locked in.
I'm losing track of who's going first, so I'm just guessing. Arthur?
Has this person ever starred in a movie?
Starred in a movie? I would say yes.
Yes. Okay.
Kels?
Is this person most known in Hollywood for their work behind the camera?
No.
Okay.
Twi?
Does this person play an instrument?
Not that they're well known for.
You have the
running
most
out of questions.
generic
Yeah.
character description of a person right now. No distinguish.
All right, I have a question.
I have a question.
Okay. Kels?
Was this person an American?
Yes. Twi?
Does this person have a line of salad dressings?
No.
He had an Oscar.
Yeah. And I think and was born before 1950. I'm pretty sure.
But I like how you think, though.
Yeah.
It's better than what I was doing.
I mean,
run
that's
out of
one.
questions.
That's one specific person that's been eliminated. Out of all the dead male actors. Arthur?
Does this person have a famous sibling?
No.
No. Can't.
I like that question.
I just saw a really funny anecdote about this person that I'll share after. If you ever guess who it is.
Oh, we're getting closer, I feel. I mean, I think we narrowed it down
I wrote out one.
Yeah.
If you're not much closer, I'll give you a couple ideas of where to go that might clue you in after this question.
I have literally run out of questions. I have a question.
I have a question.
All right, Arthur.
Was this person on a TV show after the 80s?
Yes.
Okay.
Twy.
Was this person ever an athlete?
Yes.
Okay.
Kels.
Did this person ever host SNL?
Ooh.
Ooh, good question.
That doesn't help me any.
Don't.
Well, it
Yes.
can't be him.
Yes, this person did at one point host Saturday Night Live.
But that's only a select few.
Well, let's see, there were what 40 episodes a year for the last 50 years now. So
We just got to track down the people that are dead.
I would focus on. So here's a hint: either focus on how they passed or what they're primarily known for.
Then I have a question.
I have a question.
I have a question.
Okay, Twy.
Did this person die in a car accident?
No. Arthur.
Okay.
Did this person die somehow related to drugs?
Yes. Kels.
Well, there goes my question. Did this person die of natural causes?
No.
I have a question.
I have a question.
Okay. Kels.
Was this person an SNL cast member?
No.
I
Arthur.
have a question.
Was this person also a stand-up comedian?
Not notably, no.
Was this person a teenage heartthrob?
I don't think I would say that now.
Okay.
I've got my question.
Well, this episode has taught me a little bit about which kinds of people are easier to guess than others.
On one hand, you can have a Cleopatra. On the other hand, you can have this guy.
I have a question. Does this person have famous children?
No.
Okay.
Kels?
Did this person die before the age of 40?
No. Arthur?
Well, basically, I mean, I've got everything down except I don't know if this person was in a TV show before the 80s, and I can't remember if they won an Emmy for this character or not. But I'm just going to go out on a limb and say, is this Matthew Perry?
It's Matthew Perry.
Wow.
Wow.
So just so you know, looking at his television, in 1979, he was on a single episode of a show called 240 Robert.
Okay.
Never heard.
That's what I was thinking. Like it was some kind of like small part as a kid.
And that was his entire television career in the 70s.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And then I was really thrown off because I just couldn't remember if he won an Emmy for Friends or not. I mean, I think everybody else did, but I think maybe he didn't.
He was nominated once for Outstanding Lead Actor for Friends for an Emmy, but didn't win.
And he was the most likable person on that show to me.
Yeah. Well, because he was, as you know, hopped up on meth at the time, right? Was it meth?
Oh,
When he was on that show?
I'm sure it was meth and
Yeah.
Meth?
a lot of other things too.
Yeah, I think it was like the big one that like he didn't die from a meth overdose, but like when he went into rehab, he was meth that was like his primary drug, I think.
Vicodin, I think.
Had no idea.
So he he became addicted at age of 14 to Vicodin after a jet skiing accident. Oh, I'm sorry. By 14, he'd become an alcoholic. By 97, he was addicted to Vicodin. At one point, his weight had dropped to 128 pounds and took as many as 55 Vicodin pills a day.
Oh, good Lord.
Did you say 55?
55 Vicodin pills a day.
Wow.
He was alcoholic during Friends, but he did try to not drink on the set. Yeah, he struggled with
Yeah.
drugs his whole life. At one point, he was taking 1,800 milligrams of hydrocodone a day.
Oh, jeez.
And having daily ketamine infusions at the same time.
Daily.
Wow.
And of course, he ended up dying in October 2023. He was found unresponsive in his hot tub with a ketamine overdose.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I was younger, I was always compared to him, that I looked like Matthew Perry.
There's worse people.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's not. Yeah, I mean, he's a funny. He was a funny actor, definitely.
So, Twy, you, I think, had asked a question about an athlete, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He practiced tennis often for 10 hours a day and became a top-ranked junior player in Canada with a possibility of a tennis career. That was at like the age of 14.
Mm-hmm.
But then he moved to LA with his father, and the competition was much tougher, and so he kind of stopped with the tennis. But the funny anecdote was, this says by the time he was 10, Perry started misbehaving. He stole money, smoked, let his grades slip, and beat up fellow student and future Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau.
Seriously?
Oh, wow.
So when he was at like 10 years old, he beat up Justin Trudeau.
Wow.
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 So yeah, Matthew Perry.
All right,
Yeah,
Cleopatra and Matthew Perry. That's
I wanted to try to find
group.
people that were different from each other.
Yeah, I think you hit it because
I think so.
Thank you.
yeah.
All right.
I mean,
well,
all it
thanks.
needs now is for Fox to make a $4 million or like $150 million motion picture on him that bombs horribly at the box office, and then they'll have a connection.
I mean, got a point.
Yeah.
Got a point.
Sometimes I forget, Arthur, that you're one of the people that knows more about movies than Kells does.
Well, no, we found out that I don't. I mean, we found out that it's on record.
That was fluky.
So Matthew, he hosted Saturday Night Live in 1997, along with musical guest Oasis.
Oh.
I thought you were
I
about
bet you that was a very high functioning backstage at the time.
Oh, and did you guys know that he was in a 3-episode arc of Growing Pains?
Oh, he was the wasn't he like it was about drugs or alcohol or something, right? Or
Yeah, he was a victim. I don't know if he was driving drunk, but he died in a drunk driving.
yeah, it was what's your name's boyfriend, and then he gets into the accident. He's in the hospital. They go see him. Everything looks good, and then the next scene, he died. It's horrifically tragic.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Some people think that maybe he died because he wanted money or something. Like they killed him off at the last minute because they just didn't want to bring him back. That's what people speculate.
I mean, he would have been the best actor on that show if he'd stayed.
Yeah. Well, until Leo got on there.
True. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. Yeah.
You mean Alan Thicke wasn't any good?
Yeah.
Oh, that was resounding.
He was good at being Alan Thicke. I feel like he didn't act on that show. Like he was just Alan Thicke.
He was
Maybe
just
that's
being
what it is.
himself.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate you guys playing some Dead Person Sudden Death with me.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Arthur,
so
great job.
Yeah, I really like these because they're really super easy to put together.
Yeah.
I just think of somebody who's no longer alive and I'm done.
I mean, the talent pool was rich.
It's an almost infinite number of people I could choose. Next time it's going to be Pierre from medieval France, I think, who was just this guy. Who was a serf. And you probably never heard of him.
My first question would be, is this someone I've heard of?
Absolutely not.
Well, on behalf of everybody, bye.
All right. That's a way to end it. Yeah.
Excellent close. Oh yeah, this person's got to be dead. The preceding podcast was presented by Brain Ladle Productions. All rights reserved.